said the devil was coming.
We gonna kill every last one of you.
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. I'm gonna find a way out of this, I promise.
Amen.
Sinners. Rated R. April 18th.
Hey everyone, this is Michael again, and welcome to another movie review. And this review is going to be on Sinners. And the film stars Michael B. Jordan, Hailee Steinfeld, Miles Caton, Jack O'Connell, Wunmi Mosaku, I think that's how you pronounce her name, Omar Miller, and Delroy Lindo. And the film is written and directed by Ryan Coogler. And Ryan Coogler, he's directed films that I like, Fruitvale Station, which also stars Michael B. Jordan, which is based on a true story. Really enjoyed that film, but it's a very hard watch, in my opinion. He also directed the Black Panther films, which I like the first Black Panther. I know there are some people that are mixed on the film. And he also directed Wakanda Forever, Black Panther Wakanda Forever, which I really enjoyed, which he co-wrote and directed the film. And he also directed the Creed films. Now, Sinners, this is a film that when I heard the premise of the film, and I'm like, all right, this is interesting. This might, be a vampire film, which it was, guessing to be, because a lot of people are like, oh, this supernatural evil is the main focus of the film. And people were guessing, oh, it could be vampires, which, it is. And so when I saw the trailer, the first trailer to it, it also piqued my interest. Second trailer, I'm like, all right, still good, still piquing my interest. Although they revealed, some, important things that they should have left out of the trailer that didn't, give away spoilers. And then I saw the Super Bowl spot, which they showed a scene from the film. And I'm like, okay, interesting. So I did see the film, and I loved it. I thought this was a very good film. This is a very good vampire film. One of the best vampire films in a while, in my opinion. Ryan Coogler, I thought he did a good job writing the film and also directing it, because the cinematography looked absolutely great for the film. The cinematography was done by Autumn Doral Akapa, I think that's how you pronounce his name. But the film is set in 1932, and it's about these twin brothers, Elijah Smokemore and Elias Stackmore, who are played by Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan playing dual roles, and they are both criminals, and they end up using this money stolen from gangsters, and they end up purchasing a sawmill with that money from this landowner who is very racist. And the brothers end up starting a juke joint for the black community. So they end up taking their cousin Sammy, who is played by Miles Caton, who is a inspiring guitarist, and he ends up joining Michael B. Jordan's characters, and he is really into blues music. They also recruit other staff for the juke joint, Michael B. Jordan as the twin brothers. They end up hiring Delta Slim, played by Delroy Lindo, who is a pianist, and he really likes to drink a lot. And they also hire Pearline, who is a singer, who is played by Jayme Lawson. And later on, we find out there is this guy who is named Remick, who is played by Jack O'Connell. and he is an Irish vampire, and he ends up turning this married Klansman couple into vampires, and so Remick is the head vampire, and so him and the married Klansman couple end up, going around and biting, people, making, an army of vampires. And pretty much that's basically what the film is about. Is it's Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo, and also the crew that Michael B. Jordan as the twin brothers hired to stop the vampires. But you have Hailee Steinfeld in the film, who plays Mary, who is Stack's ex-girlfriend. It was really nice to see Hailee Steinfeld in it. Great actress. Also, a great singer as well. Of course, we all know her as Gwen Stacy, Spider-Woman in the Spider-Verse films. Really enjoyed her performance in Bumblebee. But Hailee Steinfeld, really a great actress. Michael B. Jordan, he does really good in the dual roles as Smoke and Stack. Pretty cool. Very very interesting of Michael B. Jordan to play dual roles as brothers who are criminals. But Michael B. Jordan, he's always used in Ryan Coogler's films. He's like the Johnny Depp to Tim Burton, because of how Tim Burton, always uses Johnny Depp in some of his films. Michael B. Jordan is, the same, but, with Ryan Coogler films. So, always enjoy Michael B. Jordan. Good actor. Miles Caton as Sammy, which they end up calling him Preacher Boy. I thought he did a very good job in the film. Really enjoyed his character. He had a very good singing voice. When the scene where it's him and Michael B. Jordan, and he ends up singing, I was like, wow, this guy sounds great. And he ends up singing at the juke joint. Really cool scene where he's singing, and it shows like these different types of music playing. But very good job that Miles Caton did in the film. Jack O'Connell as Remick, I thought he did a good job as well. Very creepy, when he is the vampire. Delroy Lindo was always good to see. It's always good to see Delroy Lindo. Really enjoy him as an actor. And, he did a good job as Delta Slim. And like I said, the cinematography of the film was very well shot, especially when you see like the dirt roads and the fields. Thought that was pretty cool. And the look of the vampires, I thought, were pretty cool as well. Thought was very different, and how like the eyes, glow, and like the teeth, thought looked pretty cool. The story I thought was very good as well, and it kept my interest. The music was, really good as well, especially from Miles Caton, because forgot to mention this is his film debut, Michael Caton. His singing, and then you have Jack O'Connell and the Klansman couple singing. I thought they sounded very good. You also have the scene where Jack O'Connell is singing, and all the vampires are singing along to the song, and they're just dancing. I thought that was, very cool, but I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, it was kind of comedic, in my opinion. Just these vampires just dancing and singing. But overall, Sinners, very good movie. This is a film that if you watch it, you want to see it again. This film has a lot of rewatch value to it, in my opinion. I would definitely Loved checking out this film again because it was just so enjoyable. I liked the period that it was set in the 30s. And like I said, Ryan Coogler just did a good job writing and directing the film. And the film is the 5th highest grossing film of this year. It has grossed over 236 million worldwide, and it had a budget of 90 to 100 million. So that is absolutely great. But if you haven't seen Sinners, definitely give it a watch. Very good movie. In my opinion, this is on my list of favorite films of the year. So definitely check out Sinners if you guys haven't seen it. But anyway, that's it for my review of Sinners. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoy this review. Definitely give the video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and until next video, I'll see you all later.